New 2025 Volkswagen Golf R is an AWD freak. In a world where performance cars often chase extremes, the 2025 Volkswagen Golf R emerges as something uniquely balanced, a car that feels both feral and refined. It's the last of a dying breed, an internal combustion hot hatch that still believes in everyday usability. While rivals like the Honda Civic Type R and Toyota GR Corolla lean toward track aggression, the Golf R finds harmony between brute force and daily civility. This year's model keeps its familiar 2.0-liter turbocharged engine but sharpens its claws with enhanced torque distribution and a smarter all-wheel drive system. The result? A machine that clings to corners like a wild animal, yet carries a quiet sophistication that only Volkswagen seems to master. It's fast, intuitive, and brutally effective, a reminder that not all cars need to shout to be heard. The Golf R is a whisper that leaves tire marks. Is the 2025 Volkswagen Golf R a good car? Performance and powertrain. At its core lies the heart of a legend. The EA88 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, producing 315 horsepower and 310 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with either a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch transmission or a 6-speed manual, depending on market availability. The combination propels the Golf R from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.6 seconds, making it one of the quickest hatchbacks in its class. The real story, however, lies beneath, in the 4-motion all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring. This setup can distribute power not just between the front and rear axles, but also between the left and right rear wheels. In practice, it means you can feel the rear end pivot gracefully into corners, as if guided by intuition rather than mechanics. It's a system that turns precision into poetry. When pushed hard, the Golf R reveals an uncanny ability to stay composed. Its chassis communicates, the suspension breathes, and the steering translates every surface nuance. Even in tight hairpins, it feels planted, agile, and eager. Few compact cars deliver this level of feedback, and even fewer do it with such confidence. Ride and handling. Volkswagen engineers have fine-tuned the DCC adaptive chassis control, offering up to 15 selectable settings between comfort and race modes. On public roads, comfort softens the ride for daily commuting, absorbing imperfections without feeling lazy. Switch to race, and the car transforms, firm, taut, and ready for track punishment. The steering feels tighter and more progressive than before, aided by a recalibrated electric system that enhances feedback. Combined with the car's compact footprint and low center of gravity, it makes every bend an invitation. Where the Civic Type R can feel raw and aggressive, the Golf R delivers grace under pressure, a smooth and composed precision. Interior and design. Step inside, and you're greeted with an environment that blends minimalism with subtle sportiness. The bucket seats are deeply bolstered yet remain comfortable for long drives. Blue stitching accents the black leather interior, a subtle nod to the R's heritage. The digital cockpit has been improved with faster software, sharper graphics, and a more intuitive layout. Volkswagen listened to criticism from past models, reintroducing physical buttons for volume and climate control, a small but vital victory for usability. Ambient lighting floods the cabin with customizable colors, while the flat-bottom steering wheel feels premium and direct. The materials exude solidity, a sense that everything has been meticulously engineered, not just assembled. Technology and infotainment. The Golf R's 12.9-inch infotainment display now operates on the latest MIB4 system, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice control is more natural, and the navigation system finally matches rivals in both clarity and responsiveness. The Harman Kardon audio system immerses passengers in clean, balanced sound, ideal for long journeys or spirited drives. A head-up display projects key information right onto the windshield, letting the driver keep focus where it matters most: safety and driver assistance. Volkswagen equips the Golf R with its full suite of IQ.DRIVE safety technologies, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking assist. While it's no autonomous car, these features subtly enhance confidence without taking away the joy of driving. For enthusiasts, the most appreciated system is perhaps the stability control, finely tuned to intervene only when absolutely necessary. It lets you dance near the limits without punishing small mistakes. Build quality and refinement. Few brands execute fit and finish as consistently as Volkswagen. Every panel gap, every switch click feels deliberate. Road noise is minimal, even on rough pavement, thanks to improved insulation. The cabin exudes quiet confidence, a premium sensation without the ostentation. Verdict on quality. So, is the 2025 Volkswagen Golf R a good car? Absolutely. It's not just good. It's one of the most balanced performance hatches ever built. It blends daily practicality with near sports car agility. It's the car you can take to the office on Monday and to the mountain passes on Saturday. And it will feel equally at home in both worlds. 2. Is the 2025 Volkswagen Golf R worth buying? Price and value. The 2025 Golf R starts around $47,000, depending on configuration and region. For what it delivers: advanced all-wheel drive, luxury-grade interior, cutting-edge technology, and serious performance, it's arguably a bargain. While some might balk at paying nearly $50,000 for a hatchback, it's crucial to remember that the Golf R competes not just with hot hatches, but also with entry-level luxury sedans and coupes. In that context, it punches far above its weight. Fuel efficiency and running costs. EPA estimates place the Golf R at around 23 mpg city and 30 mpg highway, respectable for its power output. Maintenance intervals are long, and Volkswagen's reputation for durable drivetrains holds steady. The warranty includes 4 years, 50,000 miles, with complimentary maintenance for the first 2 years. Peace of mind that helps justify the premium price tag. Comparison with rivals. Against the Honda Civic Type R, the Golf R feels more mature, less raw, but more sophisticated. The Toyota GR Corolla delivers wilder handling, but lacks the polish and refinement of the VW. The Audi S3, meanwhile, offers similar performance, but at a higher cost. With less personality, if you value precision, subtlety, and all-weather performance, the Golf R stands out as the thinking driver's choice. It doesn't seek attention. It earns respect. Everyday usability. Practicality remains one of the Golf R's strongest suits. Its rear seats fold flat, offering up to 34.5 cubic feet of cargo space, making it ideal for road trips or weekend gear. Visibility is excellent, and the hatch design simplifies loading and unloading. Despite its performance credentials, it remains a car that fits effortlessly into daily life. It doesn't demand sacrifices, it rewards consistency. Driving character. Perhaps the Golf R's biggest appeal lies in its duality. It's both a refined commuter and a weekend warrior. In comfort mode, it glides. In race mode, it attacks. The sound from the exhaust is assertive but never obnoxious, enhanced subtly through electronic tuning. For those living in colder climates, the all-wheel drive adds year-round confidence. Rain, snow, or dry pavement, the R simply grips and goes. Resale and long-term ownership. Volkswagen's R models traditionally hold value well due to their cult following and limited production numbers. The 2025 edition, being one of the last pure combustion Golf Rs before the brand transitions further into electrification, is likely to age gracefully or even becoming collectible among enthusiasts. Final thoughts on value. Is it worth buying? For driving enthusiasts who crave balance, control, and daily comfort, yes, unquestionably. It's one of those rare cars that feels both thrilling and dependable. The kind you build a long-term relationship with rather than just lease and forget. The 2025 Volkswagen Golf R is proof that passion and precision can coexist. It doesn't need massive spoilers or outrageous styling to make a statement. Its confidence lies in its capability. Every turn of the wheel, every shift of the DSG, reminds you that Volkswagen knows exactly what it's doing. In a market filled with oversized SUVs and electric experiments, the Golf R stands as a love letter to driving, compact, fierce, and endlessly rewarding. It's a car for those who still believe that connection matters, that control is joy, and that refinement is the ultimate form of power. If you're a true driver, the 2025 Golf R isn't just worth buying, it's worth experiencing. Stay tuned for more automotive insights. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and join our journey into the world of performance driving.